Spain is set to see thousands of holiday rentals shut down as part of a new crackdown on tourist tax evaders. The Balearic government has passed a decree allowing local councils and town halls to close off illegal holiday rentals. Unregistered tourist apartments and villas, whose landlords are not paying Spain's mandatory tourist tax, will be sealed off. This comes after data suggested there might be up to 8,700 illegal holiday lets in the Balearics alone. Inspectors now have the power to seal off properties found to be operating illegally, with local authorities also wanting police forces to assist in the inspections. The wide-ranging decree covers numerous issues, including 46 law changes in total. These include measures relating to nature conservation, waste, roads and tourism, reports the Mirror. According to one report, there has been a near 10% increase in the number of holiday lets in Spain in the past year. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. Just last weekend, over 10,000 protesters took to the streets of Mallorca, the largest island of the Balearics, demanding immediate measures from the government to tackle tourist overcrowding. Tensions between locals and tourists have been escalating in parts of Spain recently, with residents claiming that the surge in tourist numbers has caused rent prices to skyrocket and contributed to a housing shortage, reports Birmingham Live. The banked attempts to Sincel's community group, which led the charge in the protest, delivered a manifesto to local officials outlining 7 key actions to ensure more affordable housing for locals. They're also pushing for new laws that would limit foreign nationals from purchasing property in the Balearic Islands, including Mallorca, Ibiza, Menorca, and Formentera, unless they have lived there for at least 5 years. While tourism is a vital part of the island's economy, accounting for around 45% of their income, the manifesto calls for a controlled approach to tourism that doesn't overshadow their way of life. The group made it clear they are not anti-tourism, saying, "We have to rethink the tourism model." The protests seem to be making waves, as evidenced by the unusually quiet streets of Magaluf this half-term. Recent photos show the popular Mallorcan resort town experiencing a significant fall in tourist numbers, causing concern among local business owners about the reduced footfall. Viral £11.99 hand luggage bag saves on airline fees. A viral hand luggage bag that allows you to save money on extra airline fees has gone down a storm with travelers. The Norway 20-litre cabin bag is a foldable travel bag that fits into the strict Ryanair guidelines for hand luggage. It measures 40 cm by 40 cm by 25 cm, and is 20 litres deep. Daily Record Trends writer Nicola Roy recently tested out the viral bag on a Ryanair flight to Porto, and said it was a better option than a suitcase. And after hearing rave reviews of the £11.99 Amazon Norway cabin bag, and how much could fit, I thought it was time to give it a go and see if it would suffice for a 4-day trip so that I didn't have to fork out for extra luggage allowance, she said. As I started packing, I actually found it incredibly easy to fit everything in. The bag seemed to expand with each piece of clothing. By the time I had fit everything in, the bag was able to zip up with ease, and didn't even feel too heavy. You can buy the Norway cabin bag for £11.99 on Amazon here. This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Photographs from May 27 paint a bleak picture of the usually bustling town, with sunbeds lying empty and bars missing their patrons. The images emerge in the wake of protests that swept through Palma, Mallorca's capital, where demonstrators called for immediate government intervention to tackle the housing crisis and the effects of mass tourism. Bar proprietors are now fretting over the possibility that the wishes of anti-tourism protesters have been granted. The local publication, Mallorca Daily Bulletin, has voiced its concerns regarding Magalouf's noticeable drop in activity, describing it as unusually quiet on Monday and suggesting it was half empty if that. Business owners are reportedly anxious about the lack of tourists, although some say the area remains lively on weekends. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.